Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video we're talking about the Doomsday Criminal Mastermind, alright? The Doomsday Heist is definitely not one of my favorites. It's kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. It's not really a heist in my point of view. It's more of a kind of like a strung out bunch of missions together. But nonetheless, it is labeled and considered a heist, and for this month, Rockstar has a heist challenge, the 2022 heist challenge, and last week they showcased the Doomsday Heist. You had money bonuses, and I thought this was a good opportunity for me to go ahead and get the actual criminal mastermind knocked out because I've got all the other ones done, so I might as well get the Doomsday done as well. Okay, so big shout out to Informal Marble and Matt Harveystead. Thank you guys for your help. I'm not gonna lie, with the crew, it was fun. All right, it was. I'm going to give you a quick little just rundown on what the Criminal Mastermind is and what all you need to do to have this done. So with the Doomsday Heist, you have 3 acts. Each act is like its own separate heist. Think of it like chapters, right? Chapter 1, 2, and 3. They're all kind of like strung together for the story of this particular heist, for the theme, okay? Each act has prep missions that you have to get done for the setup missions. And then the setup missions are going to be, you have to get those done to start the heist. So you've got prep work, then you have setup missions, then you have the finale. Now, for the Criminal Mastermind, you can fail, obviously, right? But you cannot die. However, you can die on the prep missions, just not the setups or the finales. All right? And the majority of your work will be done in a public lobby, but I recommend that you do this in a invite-only or a friend or a crew lobby. That way the load times are much quicker and you don't have to worry about people messing with you while you're doing your prep work. Now, for the Criminal Mastermind, you have a 2-person, a 3-person, and a 4-person. So you can do the Doomsday Criminal Mastermind challenge 3 separate times. This depends on how many people you have in your actual heist. Now, one of the major issues when you have, 3 and 4 people is that you're going to be pretty much walking on top of each other. As you see here, I'm just showcasing Act 3 of the whole challenge. And there's a lot of times where, we're going through corridors, and this isn't all of the heists. You're going through hallways or whatever, and you're kind of, you don't want to get all bunched up, because if somebody has to, kind of move out of the way from getting shot or whatever, they need to be like back out, and you may block them, and they could get killed. Now, it's much easier now to put your snacks and armor on. However, if anybody's never done the Doomsday Heist, these are very buggy, they're very glitchy, and you can absolutely just get melted by one of the enemies like instantly. It's like almost like a headshot, and they'll take you out. So you do have to pay attention to your health and armor, and you have to be situationally aware, and you have to be aware of your space with everybody else. So don't kind of clog each other up and don't get bunched up to where it's going to, kind of hamper your movement while you're going around and checking yourself and trying to get behind walls or whatever. Now, there are a few setups that are more challenging than even the heists. There's a setup where you have to fight against invisible juggernauts, and the game will provide you with thermal vision, but it's really best to use the thermal vision from like your explosive sniper rifle, and that'll actually help you kill the juggernauts a little bit quicker as well. So there's a few things, but again, as long as you just pay attention to what you're doing, you use cover, use your snacks, your health, your armor, you'll be fine. And there is always the, possibility if you do die during a setup or a finale, if for some reason you lose power, right? Or some reason the game disconnects because a close app issue, right? Hint, hint, you see what I'm saying? And for that to work, everybody has to have that weird close app error, right? Okay, everybody. So if one person somehow gets bugged out and they die, or there's just a weird, unfortunate circumstance where one person and the heist team dies, everybody has to suddenly get that weird close app bug. Oh yeah, you see, okay, right? Anyways, but yeah, if that unfortunately does happen because this heist is buggy, then that should, keep your challenge going. All right, and then you'll be able to get it knocked out. The pay is okay; it's decent, especially we had the bonus pay for that particular week. But even without that, it's okay. But again, the heists just aren't my favorite. I feel like they're just a long, drawn-out mission. It's not really a heist. You're saving the world, right? So you're not like robbing a bank or taking artwork and stuff like that. It's just kind of it. Plus, there's a lot of just annoying dialogue. You know what I mean? You have to put up with. But it is what it is. They're not too difficult. You can get it done, right? Now, the finale on the Doomsday scenario, you do have a pretty difficult hack you have to get through, but you have plenty of time. All right. So Act 1 is going to be the data breaches. Act 2 will be the Bogdan problem, and then Act 3 is the Doomsday scenario. And like I said, every act has prep works that are prerequisites for your setups. Then you have the setup missions that are prerequisites for the finale, and that's how it goes. And there ends up being a total of 29 missions, prep and setup work together. And once you get that knocked out, then you're good to go. And like I said, this took us a few days to get done, like practically a week, because our schedules, and particularly my schedule, is kind of hectic. But you could easily knock this out in a day, a single day. You can get this knocked out. Just to keep it safe, I just set aside a weekend, and you'll be fine. You should get it knocked out. So you split the cuts normally with the regular heist, and you're going to see here the actual, you have, of course, you have the elite challenges you can get to. You have to get the time done. Don't, nobody gets killed. Don't fail any hacks, stuff like that. There's, certain sets of elite challenge requirements for each one, headshots, right, stuff like that. And you can get those up. We weren't focusing on the elite challenge. We're just focusing on getting the Criminal Mastermind. You see here, I got the loyalty challenge done. I got the Criminal Mastermind done. I also got the supporting role done as well, because I've done these as the host. I wanted to get them done as a support in addition. So we got that knocked out. We got the jacket, the hoodie, all that good stuff, right? Decent RP as well. As you see here in the bottom left corner of the screen above the map, the actual awards and achievements will pop up. There's the supporting role, the Clifford unlock, the hoodie or whatever, the clothing unlock. You got the award supporting role, you got the award loyalty role, and then we got the Criminal Mastermind right there just popped up. So there you have it. It's, again, not my favorite heist. I do recommend you guys get it done. I'm sure a lot of people got this done already. Regardless of, whatever bonuses are there, this whole month the heist challenge is going to be live. So you'll be able to get the clothing unlock. And to get the overall $2 million heist award grand prize, you need to complete the Doomsday Heist. So go ahead and get it knocked out with a Criminal Mastermind. Get you a couple of buddies and get that. You can just get one person. You just need 2 people minimum to get it going, and you can have some fun with it. All right. So there you have it. If you guys got any questions about this, let me know in the comments down below. I strongly recommend you take screenshots and you record video footage of getting all these setups and all the preps and all the finales done. Track your progress in the awards as well, because sometimes, and this happened to one of our participants, the game just resets your Doomsday. It resets your progress. So you have to take screenshots and you have to record this, because if you have to possibly send in a support ticket to Rockstar, you'll have the information you need to prove that you got this done. Okay, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the ills to reals content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next round. Peace out. Yo.